welcome you to our open beta. During this period, you'll be able to explore the region of Itaqua, the initial drop zone in the Ghost Recon Wildlands story, which contains hours of main missions and activities. As an exclusive for this open beta, we also decided to unlock the beautiful yet dangerous province of Montuyok. Be prepared for a real challenge. Ghost Recon Wildlands is entirely playable solo or co-op up to 4 players, so please don't hesitate to invite your friends to explore our world. Also, you can connect to the Ghost Recon network to follow the latest news on the game and create your own task force. On behalf of the whole development team, thanks a lot for your interest and support. Ghost Recon Wildlands will be available on March 7th, 2017. In the meantime, share your best moments with us by using the dedicated hashtag. We'll see you in the field. Good luck, Ghosts.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
For her family, we Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other.
Good to go.
But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Baro, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
Hola.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Let's go. Drone is airborne. I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot.
Aquí nadie es su enemigo. ¿Por qué trae eso? ¡Déjenos en paz, por Dios! ¡Váyanse, gringos!
Hey, cabrón. Firing. He's gone. Clear.
Shitballs.
Look alive. We got company.
I'm spotting another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Target down. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Ready to engage.
He's history.
Big roll clear now. Bad guys in the area.
Got another tango. I got a third. That's a kill.
Okay, we're still good.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Tango number 3.
Say the word.
Open fire. Frag out. Get some. Ready? Open fire.
Roger. They're onto us. Stick quiet.
Engage targets.
Got it. No targets present. Clear. On this side.
The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him.
See? I'm taking the bike.
The village is known to Unidad as a
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
losing track on my underwear.
You got right side out, front ways and backwards. Then inside out, front and back. I'm right side back. I haven't been changing.
Yeah, I'm thinking Santa Blanca can smell us from about 5 clicks out by now. Deploying drone. Got another tango. And baby makes 3. He makes 5.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Hey, we got a narco. By the stack of tires.
That makes 5. Fucking hell! Get ready. Fire.
A copy. Damn, that guy's
Engaging
dead.
hostiles. Target down. Good shooting. Clean up and move on.
Entiendan, carajo.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros. Young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
weapons case here. This'll go nice with my boots.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on the chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. Marking a cap.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Good to go. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. Clear. Yo, we got hostiles.
The drone is up. I see a second target. I got a third target.
What? I guess it worked. And the lots of the foundation of the perverse and sadistic relationship they now have. Like the white people say, ain't love grand?
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias.
Hello, ¿qué tal? Market Jeeps.
He makes 5.
Target spotted.
Here's target number 5. There's a cartel commendation here.
Get down before they see you.
¡Aquí estoy, puntitos! ¡Salgan! ¿Qué fue eso? Tranquilo, vato, no fue nada.
Gonna get that man back.
That's a kill.
Okay, we're still alright.
This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something.
Fire. Going on. Roger. Opening fire. We rattled some. All right, breathe easy.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
Target down.
Metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
I'm in. Let's roll. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Deploying drone. I've got eyes on the captain.
Ready. Call the shot. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
He's history.
All good. All clear.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our
Put those
children.
weapons down. We want these people on our
A
side.
trail of ash and blood. The blood of the people of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari.
Visual on Rebel radio broadcast unit. Let's activate it and get their message out.
And then dig in for a fight. Those things are like party invitations for SB goons.
How dare los hijoputas of Santa Blanca march into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug-making
Ready?
machine.
Fire, fire, fire.
They already have our land and our labor. If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too. Stand up, mis amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors. For soon, it will be too late.
Got it. He's down.
Hola, mi gente. I need you to know that things in Bolivia
Those Sicarios are going to
are
destroy
not as
the
bad
emitter.
as they seem under the heel of the cartel. While we still live, we can
That's
take
one
back
tango
our
down.
land.
Man down over here.
Take back our freedoms. Take back nuestra patria. All we need to do is stand up against Santa Blanca and their drugs, their violence,
You're gonna be all right, you
and
hear
their
me? I'm on the
blasphemous
way.
religion. Then, Bolivia can once again be ours.
He's down.
Get to cover. Move.
People of Bolivia, come together and stand up against the cartels.
Engage
Shit,
targets.
that emitter's taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's dead. Shit, man down.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels. Target down.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the
Goddamn.
same successes as your fellow co-workers. Work their way up the ranks of the cartel.
We're clear. Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.
Clear out. I'll meet you there. We got company. Stay sharp. Hey, an Unidad soldier.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Sniper up in the tower. I got a third. I got another. That's 5.
Ya me duelen los pies,
¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calórico, puta? ¿Qué le preocupa? ¿Qué trae en mente? ¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calórico, puta? ¿Listos para el trabajo de mañana? Sí, tuvimos... ¿Cómo está?
Tango down.
¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal. ¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió? ¡Hey, hola! ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
The drone is up.
Ya pues, aquí los que mandamos somos nosotros.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal. ¿Qué le preocupa? ¿Qué trae en mente? A veces no puedo dormir, hermano. Las noches escucho los gritos de los...
Ya pues, aquí los que mandamos somos nosotros.
¿Cómo le harán para aguantar este ritmo? Para esta guerra. ¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana? ¿No cree que el gobierno debería apoyar más? Usted no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿entiende?
That's a kill.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal. ¿Cómo es? Usted no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿entiende?
Call the rebels for some indirect fire.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
Bad guys are reacting to the blast.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. Todas las unidades, prepárense para el combate.
Siguen en nuestro perímetro.
We're made.
Siguen por aquí los americanos.
Say the word, boss.
A todas las unidades, comiencen.
I'm opening fire.
Target down.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these. Looks like a location for one of those cartel antennas. Let's shut it down.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
But see, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?